Jonathan El Chief Winland, undefeated, returns to take on Steven Chavez. The bank, Chavez, both his wins coming by knockout, so don't blink, you might miss something in this one, guys.
You and fans, we have 3 more amazing bouts for you. Now I got one question though. If you're ready for our next bout, say let's go! Please welcome our rising star from the blue corner, Jonathan Winland.
El Chief returns an undefeated 2-0. And I gotta tell you, for my money, his knockout, which was a knockout of the night over Khalil Pearson, I think might be my favorite in UNF history because Pearson spun around like an opponent in Mike Tyson's punch out when he went down.
He knocked him supine, didn't he? Face plant, you know what I mean? Like, he touched him and the lights went out on Broadway. It was an electric punch, and boy, did it short the circuits.
Yeah, well, I saw him at the weigh-ins this morning. You know, he looks tough, man. This dude is not a guy that I'd want to go in there and fight. He has that death look about him. It looks like he's coming out here to put somebody to sleep tonight.
10 years older than the opposition, though, Jonathan. His other victory was a split decision win over Axel Conrad. We know how tough he is as we take a look at the stats.
El Chief weighed in 178 pounds, 6 foot 1 inches tall. He's 37 years of age, a striker training out of KD MMA and Matador Systems. Jonathan Winland, keys to the victory: get started early, set those kicks up with punches, and strike with volume. Throw those punches in bunches, baby.
Yeah, it's really nice to see when you got Marcus Bonilla in your corner and you got Karn in there as well. You know, this kid's coming prepared. They put him through the paces. They probably Shark Tank him with a bunch of killers over there at the gym. He's feeling good. He's feeling confident. Looks like he's in great shape.
Last fought, however, back in September of 2023. He was scheduled for a fight in July, and it fell off when he was warming up in the back, and he broke his hand. He tried to quickly get it taped. He tried to power through. The doctor saw it, however, and said, there's no way I can let you fight with that.
Yeah, it's a horrible injury to suffer as you're warming up for a fight. But you know, that injury's in the rearview mirror now, and we get to see El Chief at his best, hopefully, inside the UpNext fighting cage.
And please welcome his opponent out of the red corner, Steven Chavez.
Steven Chavez out of Pacoima. He's got boxing experience, competitive boxing experience as well. This guy's all heart. He won his first 2 fights, both by knockout. A round 1 and a round 3 finish. Has gone on a bit of a skid after that. This guy is tough, but I'm telling you, it's live by the sword, die by the sword. We've seen him, Jonathan. He will eat shots to deliver them, and sometimes to his detriment.
Yeah, you know, you can't teach reach, you also can't teach toughness, and this kid was born tough. He's coming in looking to take your head off, and he doesn't care if he has to. Like I said in a couple fights earlier, you may have to eat one and take one, but you can give this guy a baker's dozen, he's still coming for your head.
Yeah, no, I look forward to this one, Jonathan.
Chavez weighed in 170.2 pounds, 5 foot 11 inches tall, 27 years of age. Considers himself a brawler out of the Pacoima projects. How about that? Growing up nitty gritty and down and dirty.
I don't even want to know what the Pacoima projects are like.
The keys to victory for Steven Chavez: stay aggressive, don't let El Chief get comfortable, and set a realistic pace, one that he can continue to flow with. You don't want to gas yourself out early in the fight, especially with Jonathan Winland facing off against you on the other side of the cage.
Yeah, I don't think the Pacoima projects are the slums of Beverly Hills, that's for sure, right? I think this kid comes from, you know, probably a tough past. I ask some of these kids sometimes what their life is like, if they had street fights and stuff. They're like, no, but this kid probably did.
Rain here to set the stage for this middleweight battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is set for 3 rounds in the Rising Stars middleweight division, and it's presented by Munchin Meals. Your referee in charge of this action, Matt Beamick. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is undefeated with 2 victories. He is a striker standing at 6'1", weighing in at 178 pounds. Representing KD MMA and Matador Training, and fighting out of Glendale, California, Jonathan El Chief Winland. And his opponent out of the red corner, a veteran of 6 bouts. 2 of his victories are by way of knockout. He is a brawler standing at 5'11", weighing in at 178.2 pounds. Representing Pacoima Projects and fighting out of Pacoima, California, Steven "The Bank" Chavez.
Chief versus the Bank. That man, Steven Chavez, has youth on his side, 10 years younger than that man. The undefeated Jonathan Winland. Both of his wins for Winland coming right here in the UNF cage. Little bit of a layoff due to injury. Good to see El Chief back. We'll see if he can continue his winning ways. This one's set for 3 2-minute rounds. So with 2 knockout artists, expect some fireworks.
Chavez starting out with that nice crisp jab.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big overhand right head.
Oh, he got him again.
And another. Oh, but he gets dropped.
Oh, my God! Jonathan Winland with the one-hitter clinic.
Oh, I might have a new favorite knockout. Another one bites the dust at the hands of El Chief, who's at the leader of the pack. My goodness, what a shot. The referee stepped right in there. I don't think Chavez knew what hit him. Got back up, got his hands up, but he was all out of sorts, guys.
Wow, that was unbelievable. If you see, it's a short 1-2 that he threw. Landed the 2, but set it up with a 1. That was really nicely done, guys.
Man, it happened so fast. Chavez established the jab nicely early. These guys got in a firefight, and then out of nowhere, that right hand in tight quarters just dropped.
Yeah, you'll see it.
And I guess you can truly say you can take that to the bank.
You could take that to the bank. He called his shot. He said, take it to the bank. It's right there in the name. Wow, let's see if we can see this little, he sets up this 1, 2. There it is. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful knockout.
There
he
it
goes.
is. Wham.
Boom.
On the money. On the bank.
Oh, here it is. Boom. Watch it. Watch this little short left right here. Boom. That was it. You just touch with the left hand right there, and then boom with the overhand right.
Chavez was kind of, pawing that combination there, and then just got waylaid by El Chief. Well, he doesn't have any rust, does he?
He definitely does not. And there you go. You can see the pedigree in his corner with all these big trainers that he's got. Look beautiful. Put together a good fight. It's nice to see some bigger guys in there tonight, too. And you can feel the thunder when those guys drop.
Biggest fighters on the card at middleweights at 180 pounds. Biggest puncher on the card, perhaps. El Chief Jonathan Winland. My goodness, what a knockout. One hitter quitter, as Jonathan King would say. All right, we're gonna head back into the cage. It's chaos here. Rain's gonna regain some order and make this official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Matt Beamick has called a stop to this bout at 19 seconds of round number 1, declaring your winner by TKO out of the blue corner, Jonathan Winland.
By devastating knockout.
Yeah, I think Chavez probably didn't know what he got hit with, but oh, here we go into Jonathan.
Jonathan Standing by after this moment of respect with these two, we're going to have El Chief and the King.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, El Chief, Jonathan Winland. This has got to feel good, buddy. What's going through your mind?
It feels great. I came out here to do what I was going to do. Showed you guys what I wanted to show you. I've been out of the ring, the cage for like a year, so it felt good to get back in here.
Just for a few seconds, right?
Hey, I'm not getting paid yet, so it's in and out like the burger stop.
Well, speaking of which, what's up next for Jonathan El Chief Winland?
Well, that's 3 wins under UNF, and I think it's safe to say that that belt is going to be mine. I am the number one contender for that belt, so that belt's mine.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your winner, El Chief, Jonathan Winland.
We're going to take a look at the ref cam of that highlight-worthy knockout. Here we go. Let's take a look at it here. Bringing you inside the cage with the ref cam.
Watch this little short. There it is. That's
Bam.
boom. Through the 1-2. Bang. Caught him with a 2.